Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Northwest RC Adventures. Well, today we have our Redcat Scout2, our Brushless edition. We're gonna go ahead and do its first run. Let's run and review. A local park over here. There's some rocks, there's some water, so we'll have a little fun with it in the water and the rocks, see how it does. Yeah, it's a little risky to put brushless cars in the water, but it says waterproof. We'll find out if it is or not. Now, the only differences on this truck right now, it being its first run, are the tires. I found a new set of injora tires that popped up on Amazon. And I was curious to try them out. These are the injora Color Master all-terrain tires with the all-terrain type of thread. They're very nice and they're very sticky, and they feel really good. And we're gonna go ahead and try these out, see how they function with this guy. And these all, as of now, as of late, all of my RC trucks, even my niche RC trucks, all have injora silicone inserts. So that's the reason why I've been doing a lot of changes to them now. I want to go from foam. We went from foam to silicone inserts on all my rigs eventually. I think I have a couple more left. I think all of them are, even the big ones have the silicone insert. I actually like them so much, and they work so well in any condition, and they're waterproof, so you won't worry about the foam rotting out, because they just silicone and they'll be fine. Now, the thread feels really good, feels very sticky, the tire's nice and soft. We have the injora silver and gold brass wheels. They're all brass wheels with a little paint, but it almost looks exactly the same color as the truck, so I figured it'd be a good match for the truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and run with these. These give a little bit more weight at the bottom, and then we got our tires, so we'll find out how it works out. There's a lot of room out here. You can see got a lot of water and a lot of rocks, so we're gonna check it out for a spin and see how it goes, and we'll find out what I feel after the end of the video. All right, guys, let's get going. We'll head on over there, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, you guys, we're right here at the creek. There's a bunch of rocks, slick rock and water. This will be our first run. Slick rock, water, and a little bit of granite at the other side. But pretty much all slick rock and water all the way through. We'll see how well it does in both the slick rock and the water, of course. We're not sure how waterproof this guy is, but we'll find out. Alright, here's our first water pit. So far so good. There we go. Nice. You can see the flow car is really good on this guy. It's a great job. Rock back into the water. Back and over. Back in the water again. So far so good. No issues. Pull her out. There we go. Good. Well, it got submerged in the water and it's still running, so I think it is waterproof. So yeah, this will be my first brushless truck I've ever owned, so I'm pretty happy about it. It's so far so good. I'm really liking the way it handles and does the whole water and rock thing. As far as tires go, they're pretty solid. I think I like them a lot. They hold up pretty well. Alright. Let me get a little side hill over here. This rock is very slick, so I'm not going to guarantee anything. Ooh. Come on. Oh, nice. So far so good. Smooth thing. Really like the way this guy's handling right now. Okay. Back around. You can see, just doing a good job everywhere I run it. A little mud here, not too bad. Well, guess the motor's trying to fail on me now. Guess it isn't waterproof as I thought. There we go. It responded. You're gonna keep you out of the water now. There we go. Yep. Not working. I think we killed it. Or almost. Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, it's responding. Yeah, I guess, it's not as waterproof as I thought. We have a bad motor now. That's on me, guys. I told you I showed you everything if it worked or not. So if that's the problem, we have to replace the motor. But I have a replacement for it, no big deal. But it's definitely not, responding. There we go. Now it's responding. Only when it wants to. Going very slow. There we go. Only when it wants to. We're gonna keep going, see how long it lasts. I mean, just go reverse. Yeah, that was not a good idea, ladies and gentlemen. It's going, you can see it moving, barely. Barely. I'm a full throttle right now. Slow crawl's still pretty good. But I think the motor's about to die here. We'll just keep going. See what happens. There we go. Oh, Lord. In here. Yeah, the motor's definitely not functioning right now. It goes when it wants to go. Hopefully when it dries up, it'll be back normal again. There we go. Alright, really. Well, enjoy the snow crawl, ladies and gentlemen. It's going, but it's going very slow. Only speeds up when it wants to. I think we killed the motor here. It's still working, but only works when it wants to. working now. We'll see what happens, how long it lasts. Alright. Over here, the water's a little deep on this side. Not this way. Yeah, I think the motor's messed up, ladies and gentlemen. We'll keep trying. There we go. As long as it survives this test, if we're gonna wait till the end, we'll be happy again. I just can't get off the trigger. I was like, get off the trigger. Lay off the trigger on me, it'll just stop working for a little bit. So, I'm gonna try and keep it on the throttle without causing too many problems. Try to back it up here, but motor froze again. We'll come into the other side of this grassy, rocky area, and we'll be good to go. And the test should be done. Well, you can see the motor is definitely not waterproof, so whatever you guys do not submerge it in the water. You can go over water, but don't go motor deep. Keep the motor out of the water, and just be fine. Hopefully once this bad boy dries up, we'll be able to run it again without any issue. We'll just find out when that time comes. But for now, all we can do is wait and see what happens after it dries up, and I'll restart it again. Alright. Well, it goes where it wants to, so we're just kind of hoping the motor will heat up again, and maybe, there we go. There we go. There we go again. I think yeah, this little spot here. I mean, it's going up with a slow crawl. It's really going up this little ridge right here. So we'll just let it go up, and we'll see what happens. There we go. Come on. It's going up. See if it goes up. Yeah, it's creeping up pretty nicely. Because the motor is going full speed right now. It's just going slower than the motor is wanting to go. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done here. That's the reason why I usually buy brush cars over brushes, because this particular reason, that's why I kind of stood away from it for such a long time. Well, no, I definitely learned the lesson today, but I do have another brush replacement motor I have at home. I could probably go on there. It'll work just fine after that. There we go. Oh, I want to go there for a little bit. last time I drove around the house just to test it out, I noticed that the mortar is really hot in this guy. So hopefully I'm not overheating it by forcing it so much right now. I might end up burning it, but so far it's going slow, but it's going. Okay. I can hear a little more grinding inside the truck there. It's going as fast as it can, but it's just not doing its thing. Still has a lot of torque, still doing its thing, but gosh, the motor just doesn't have enough power to get it going. But it's still pulling it up, regardless. Alright, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it makes it. We're still working on it. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're almost done. Just gotta make it to the end. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done with our video. And that was a tough one. It's working now. It started reacting, so you know, I guess once the motor completely dries up, it'll be fine. I did restart the ESC and the transmitter, and it kind of helped a little bit. Hopefully that isn't a major problem. We'll find out what happens when we check it out for our trail run. See if it still works fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, thank you guys all for coming in, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yes, these are not 100% the motor is not 100% waterproof, at least I don't think it is, so keep the motor out of the water. You're going to be in the water like I am right now, and y'all should be just fine. Well, that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys all for coming in and watching this short little video. I had more plans for this video, but I kind of ruined the truck in the first place, so I had to cut it a little short, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Just remember, if you're going to run a car or brush this car that supposedly is waterproof, just don't submerge it. Keep the motor out of the water, and I think it'll be just fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Here in Oregon it's like 5:30 or something like that. And I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Bye.